Good morning. It is 6 a.m. and I'm just leaving the driveway. I was hoping to get out of here a little sooner, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do a quick gas run and then maybe coffee, and then we're on our way. All right, full tank of gas. Check. All right, thanks, Cumberland Farms. Coffee, check. Rangeley, here I come. Stopping at height of the land to look at the view. Look at those clouds beneath us. Mountain public land. Made it to Bald Mountain Hiking Trail. It's only 1.3 miles each way, so it'll be just over 2.5 miles in total. So not a very big hike, but I am testing out my foot. I'm trying to figure out the best shoes. Keep going back and forth between Ultras and Hokas. See what my plantar fasciitis likes best. It's getting better. There's a picnic table and an outhouse in the parking lot, which is helpful when it's an hour and 45-minute drive and you drink a giant cup of coffee. Good morning, everyone. It's Silva. Welcome back to the channel. Today is October 2nd, and fall is definitely in the air. It's not peak leaf peeping season yet, but I saw a lot of colors on the way here, and if you saw from height of land, it was gorgeous. So, gonna see what this trip brings for colors. Also, it is archery season in Maine, so I'm wearing my orange hat. Gonna start wearing more orange gear here to keep safe. All right, so I parked by Bald Mountain Road straight down here, but there apparently is room for a parking area. I thought I passed a sign that said Bald Mountain and thought I missed it for a minute, but then I remembered it didn't look familiar, but I think you can get there this way. But we are going this way to the summit. Don't remember if I already said, but I did this trail with Matt a few years ago, 2, maybe 3. I'm not actually sure, but I did do it with him. And I'll link that video here if you haven't seen it. It was a while ago, and if you're new to the channel, you may not have seen it. I do know that there is a tower at the top. I'm very excited to climb it. I love towers. Excited to see the view from the top of the tower. Here we come to the actual climb. The rocks and the roots. And up we go. First solo hike I've done in a while, and it feels really good to be out in the quiet, in nature, listening to the birds and the animals, and doing some rock scrambling. Nothing severe or nothing major for rock scrambles, but just a little bit, and it's really nice. So I'm getting pretty close. I think I'm only like 0.2 from the top, so it's not a very long hike, but I'm slowing down a little bit. Not because I'm tired, but just because I know I'm close to the top, and I'm just trying to enjoy nature and the peace it brings. Just trying to get a little peek. arrived. And there is the tower. To see the best view though, you gotta climb the tower. It's only 4 stories, it's not bad. All right, let's start climbing. Look at this view. More undercast. There's the moon still. Look at that. All right, so the Crockers and Bigelows are over here. And Sugarloaf, and then Saddleback. Look at that undercast, gorgeous. So it's about 1.5 miles to the top and up to the top of the tower. It said 1.3 on the bottom. I don't know, 1.3. My fitness watch says 1.5. It's pretty close. I didn't stop it until I got to the top of the tower, so maybe that's slight part of the difference. On the other hand, I didn't start it immediately in the parking lot either. Kind of forgot for a minute, so. Mileage never matches. It's so gorgeous up here. I don't want to leave. One last quick look, and then I'm gonna head down and have a snack. Head down to the picnic table, anyway, and have a snack before I head down. Time to head down. This tower's not nearly as rickety or tall as the Mount Pisgah Tower. Had my snack. I'm gonna be heading down the trail and just taking my time down till I get to the car. I've lunch packed, but I'll probably stop somewhere and find a drink. I don't know, some iced tea or something maybe. We'll see. Went right by the trail. Kept going that way. There is another trail that goes down to the other parking lot. And it probably cuts across at some point. I think down by the bottom where I showed you, but I haven't gone that way. So I'm gonna go back the way I came. Going down still. So going up, and at the top I didn't see a single person, so I had it all to myself the entire time. So it's a good thing I got here early. Although everybody's been super nice and friendly on the way down. But so far 7 people have been going up while I've been coming down, and I don't even think I'm halfway down yet, so it's gonna be crowded at the top. So I'm done going down the steep part, but now it's the rocky bit, which isn't really that bad. Just have to watch where you're stepping. So my backpacking trip that I talked about in my Hobbitland video, which I'll link here if you haven't seen, hasn't happened yet. Some things the weekend it was going to happen get all messed up with work schedules, and anyway, it looks like that's postponed for another week and a half, but it'll be me and my daughter. I don't think my son will have it off, so he's still getting used to his new schedule for his new job, because it's rotating. Work so many days, have so many days off, it just keeps rotating, so we can't quite yet predict days off. But next weekend I think I'm gonna do a solo backpacking trip, or maybe Matt will join me, I'm not sure, but I know my son will be working and daughter will be working, so, but I'm excited. I don't think I'm gonna do anything super long because my foot is still healing. It's feeling a lot better, but I don't want to do anything crazy. So, yeah. I'm still deciding for sure which trail I want to do, but I think I know. I'm 95% sure. Still some rocks and mud. Some of these bridges need some assistance, though. Made it back to the car, took my time down. It was beautiful. According to my watch, it was 3.7 instead of 2.6. So, I don't know, that seems like a lot of extra mileage, but I did walk around some at the top, and there was a slightly different alternate trail. I mean, it didn't seem any longer. They were kind of parallel to each other, so I don't know. It's all good either way. I had a fantastic time, and I got to enjoy the view from the tower, so that was amazing. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for following along. One more view before heading out of town.